Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I'm going to start doing this from now on, by the way, sometimes, as you'll see me starting episodes from right in the level, so I don't have to do that stupid cut between the loading screens, just a minor thing. Anyway, this is a quite exciting level. This is one of the levels that came to mind when I was talking last episode about this world not having any platforming levels. Well, this is a traditional platforming level, so there is definitely swimming going on here, but yeah, you actually don't want to be swimming in this level. The water is pretty dangerous. Anytime there's a water segment, like, you don't want to be in there, as far as I know, because there are sharks in there, and sharks are bad. I'm going to switch to Cranky here. This is a great level to have Cranky on, because as you can see, there's a lot of these spike balls bouncing up and down, and you'll be seeing that a lot in this level. And you can get rid of them completely by cane bouncing on them. We are going to need to go into the water to get that K, so hopefully I don't get hurt. Okay, cool. The time that I practiced this level, I had a horrible time falling in the water, so hopefully it doesn't happen here. Yeah, we have a water segment right here. Also, if you listen carefully to the music, we're going to do more, actually no, I'm not going to shut up for this music, because I just don't want to do that all the time. This is a Let's Play, it's a video game playthrough with commentary, so I don't want to get rid of commentary again. But you might recognize the song here. I was so thrilled to hear this song back, and it is in a couple levels in this game. Lockjaw's Saga is in this game, and it's pretty well done. And there's different variations of it too. There's another level where it gets more intense as the level goes. This one is intense from the very beginning, and what they kind of do with this, with the track in this level, I want to try to get that, by the way. But yeah, what they do with the track in this level, and I think they do it in the other level this song appears in, is that they mix a little bit of aquatic ambiance in it. Anytime you get into the water, you'll hear a little bit of the aquatic ambiance. It's just brilliant how David Wise mixes like two of the best Donkey Kong Country themes ever into one song, and it's so amazing. And some people say he kind of mixes Water World from Donkey Kong Country 3 in this song. I don't really hear it, and in fact, I don't think there's any remixes of Donkey Kong Country 3 in this game, which is kind of a shame. There are a few songs that remind me of Donkey Kong Country 3. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, sweet. This O is difficult to get without getting hurt. So it's recommended that you try to cane bounce one of those and get rid of one. Anyway, and yeah, and that heart's there because they know that part's difficult to get through without getting hit. Anyway, let's continue on. Also love how this song goes with a thunderstorm type of setting. I think it fits perfectly with the thunderstorm. It really does. So I love how they did that. It just has a great sense of urgency. It's not your traditional relaxing water music, like water level music. That's what I've always liked about Lockjaw's Saga. It has more of a sense of urgency to it. Okay, another water segment coming up here. Pretty simple level actually. It's a lot more fast-paced, as you can tell. But oh, you know what? You need Cranky for the secret exit, and I might as well get it. If I get there with him, that is. I'm not gonna stress out about, like I did the last level with that secret exit, having to keep Dixie. But I'll definitely get a good effort. If I'm at the secret exit with Cranky, I'm definitely gonna get it. This part can be kind of tricky because of the bouncing and the enemies and junk like that. I mean, there may be secrets in the water, but there's not going to be any letters in there or anything you care about. I'm sure there's bonuses down there, but I don't really care. That would be a good place to hide a secret exit down in the water, because it's so dangerous to go down there, and we're going to go down there. Really, it's not as bad as I keep saying. It kind of reminds me of, in Donkey Kong Country 2, how that slime climb level where if you fall in the water, you have that piranha guy. Lockjaw or Snapjaw or whatever, and he can kill you, and that's really dangerous. This, by the way, is a pain in the ass to get up, because it tilts so much that you're like sliding around, and it's just difficult, but we made it, so that's cool. We're just about there. I think that, yeah, this is the part with the secret exit. So these things bounce up. You can't really see how you get to the secret exit from here. Hopefully I don't mess this up. That rope is what we need to get to. I just want to save one of these. Oh shit, don't want to die either. Oh, I made it! Oh, I lost Cranky, but I still made it. Okay, that's fine, I'll take it. Gonna have to do the level again to get the Kong letters, because the G is right after this. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have gotten the G and backtracked, but, whatever. I mean, I have to go through the level again to get the normal exit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You saw KON, so that's good, so I'm not gonna show any of that. I'm just gonna cut back to that point, and see you guys in a bit. Okie dokie, so we're back at this point where we got the secret exit, and I have KON. Don't have any Kong buddies, unfortunately. I got beat up along the way here. But that's okay. This level can beat you up if you're trying to rush through it, which I was going pretty fast. So, just gotta move on through here. Not really much left to go. It's pretty easy, actually, from what I remember. Just some timed barrel blast, classic Donkey Kong Country stuff. The G, you cannot miss. And yeah, it was actually a good move for me not to try to backtrack, because it was impossible for me to backtrack after getting the G. Because you have the explodey barrels and all that stuff, so... whatever. So that's done. And we can move on to the next level. It will be 4-2 High Tide Ride, and yeah, I think I'm also going to be, at times, cutting out the map screen stuff too, because just that loading screen is just too much of a pain in the ass to even, like, deal with. Interestingly, they used the music from the title screen here, so that's pretty cool, and I think they're actually going to keep it for the minecart segment, yeah. So again, I'm totally wrong. Oh, like, I was totally... oh, shit. Oh, I almost missed that. Yeah, you have to go to that top track to get the K. That's tricky, too, right there. Yeah, like, when I first started talking about this world, I was, like, totally wrong when I was saying, oh, yeah, they're all water levels. No, we had a platforming level, and now we have a minecart level. And we might even have a barrel level, if I think about it. Like a rocket barrel level. Oh, and we have this. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this is a little bit different here. The dynamic camera, we have horizontal track jumping, or diagonal, or whatever you want to call that. This can be kind of disorienting, especially if you're like me and you're used to holding down the forward button on the D-pad on these types of levels, even though it means nothing, because you're still going forward anyway. This is tricky. This is pretty tricky. It can be very easy to kind of lose what's going on, because it's just, you're so wowed by that's quick jumps. Yeah, you're just a little bit disorienting having the dynamic camera like that, and it's easy to just not pay attention to those moving walls there. And now we have, oh crap, that was a great start. I think that's exactly what I did when I practiced this. I didn't even practice the whole thing, so I might have some troubles in this level. In fact, I remember my first playthrough of this game, this level was pretty bad. So, just some quick jumps, duck. Oh boy, this is past where I practiced, so I have no idea what's coming. And so now I shut up to focus, I guess. Is that what's going on? Whoa, yeah, this is reactionary stuff. Retro loves this kind of stuff where the level appears in front of you. So you have to be on your toes for this stuff here. It may take some trial and error. And I trialed my error, whatever the hell that means. Okay. I'm hoping for a checkpoint now. I was thinking we'd get a checkpoint soon. No? N was difficult to miss. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really know. Oh, this part's pretty interesting. I remember this from the trailers. I was being pretty wowed by it. Oh, crap. The bananas tricked me, man! I saw the bananas there, I'm like, oh, that's where I have to go. Because that's the old school rule of Donkey Kong Country. Bananas take you where you want to go. Those didn't. Led me straight to danger. So let's not do that again. Pretty much the same as the last segment, really. Trial and error. A little bit, anyway. I'm gonna try not to, like, die Oh shit, the G appears in kind of a random track there, so it's easy to miss that one. But that's it. I thought that was a lot longer than that last segment. Oh well, I'll take it. Don't think there's anything else to really point out here. No secret exits, no nooks and crannies. Just a fun, quick level, and I think that should be it for this episode. Don't really know of what's coming next. I can kind of show you the levels coming up here, what we've unlocked. We have 2 levels available to us. We should. And, if we get through this lengthy loading screen that reminds me of Rayman Origins a little bit. Actually, no, what reminds me of Rayman Origins and Legends is, silhouette levels. Well, whatever. That's a completely different subject. Oh, one of those levels is really interesting that we have unlocked. We have this one, Miss Abyss, which I don't remember anything about it. I do remember the name, because that's, like, whenever I would search up the song for it on YouTube, that's what I would type in as Miss Abyss. So if you want to hear a really good song from this game, type in Miss Abyss on YouTube. And there's also Shoal Atoll. This is a very interesting level. Maybe we'll start with this. I don't really know. I'll do whatever I feel like, but for now, we're done. And next time on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, I would do whatever I feel like. These 2 levels, I don't know which one. So, we'll just see about that. But for now, have a great day, guys. Enjoy yourselves. And I will see you next time.